How's it going, everybody? Big here, PB for short, and welcome to Pokemon Pocket. It's longer than that, but I'm just going to call it Pocket. With the release looming really soon, I thought I'd just go over one of the decks that I kind of use a lot. I just really like the randomness. I know some people, it's going to be a little off-putting, but I embrace the randomness with the flipping of the coins. I kind of like it. One of the things I really like about the deck is how cheap it is to run. Nothing is higher than 2 energy, which means the retreat cost is also very low. But you know, once you have these cards out and you're already attacking, you can kind of just stack more energy on some of these cards just to get that free retreat. It's like kind of having like an X speed. Now in this deck I have 2 Dugtrio, 2 Marowak, one being EX, one being regular. If I've had 2 EX Marowaks, I would run it. But honestly, the regular Marowak is not bad at all for what it is. Now for the uninitiated, Marowak EX, you flip 2 coins, and however many heads you get, it's 80 damage. So you could do 160, which is great, and one-shot a lot of these other EX Pokemon. But the downside is you could also get zeros and literally miss a Farfetch'd. It's happened. I'm ashamed of it, but it's just the roll of the dice. This is the deck that you're playing here, or that I'm playing here. Now, another part of the deck that I am running is Dugtrio. I'm running 2 Dugtrios and 2 Digletts. I love Dugtrio. When you roll heads, when you use Dig, it's 40 damage. But on a heads, you cannot be attacked your next turn, so you can really stall out if you get lucky. Sometimes I've had Dugtrio just sweep just because of how lucky you got. Other times, you kind of, you get 2 shots in, that's 80 damage, but you're going to go down. I think the luckiest I've been is like 5 heads in a row, and then my opponent just conceded. I felt really bad about it because there's no reason I should have been that lucky, but that's just kind of how it is when you play these decks. Another card I am running in this, I'm not too sold on it yet. It's just something I was trying out. It can be very strong, but it's Kabutops. Now the problem with it is that you have to have the fossil, then you have to have Kabuto and Kabutops. Now the fossil, don't put it out early, especially if you only have your active Pokemon and nothing on your bench, because you can get easily KO'd with a Sabrina. It's happened and kind of just ruined the rest of the 2 cards because I only had one of them in there. But when you're playing against something that you are super effective with, it becomes a little bit of a monster because you start doing 70 damage. So what Kabutops does is it hits for 50 right off the bat and you heal 50. But when you're going against things that you were super effective against, you do 70 because it's a plus 20. So you do 70 but heal 70, and it can be a little bit of a sweeper when you start doing that because you're dishing out a lot of damage and healing it all back too. For the items in the deck, I'm running 2 potions, 2 X speed, and 2 Pokeballs. Honestly, I'm debating on getting rid of these X speeds just because of how low retreat cost these cards have, which will let me pick up 2 more supporter cards. Because honestly, I kind of liking that idea a little more. I'm only running 2 Sabrinas and 1 Professor Oak. Doing that would let me pick up another Professor Oak and a Giovanni, or 2 Giovannis, but we'll see. Now, I'm by no means an expert at this game. I haven't spent any money on it yet. But I've just been opening all the daily packs and things like that. Any hourglasses I get. I actually let my daughter open them up for me, just because I feel like she gives me a little bit good luck, a little extra luck there. We could all use that. But we actually gotten pretty good pulls and I've some decent cards out of it. I think the best thing I've gotten, I haven't got any of the crown rares or anything like that, but the full art Moltres, definitely a beautiful card. I think though my favorite is full art Lapras. As lame as that sounds, I just love the art on it. It reminds me of that famous painting. That's going to go ahead and do it for me, at least talking in this video. I hope you guys stay and watch the gameplay and enjoy the gameplay of some random flippy flips. But yeah, until next time, everyone.